Welcome to Ravens Over. Please subscribe to my channel. And also, if you have a story we recover, you can email me at ravenover@yahoo.com. Also, at the top of the box, there's an Instagram button. If you follow me, I will follow you back. Okay, let's go to the video.
Hey, what's up, what's up, what's up? How you doing? How you been? What's going on? What's good? How you getting in? Somebody getting a fight? What's going on, people? It is a day of another day that we call Monday. And with it being said, what's gonna people? Hopefully everybody's doing everything as far as being safe on this hot day. Anyway, breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. One more time. Breathe in, breathe out. You feel better. This is the thing. I want to talk about something now. I want to talk about racism within the trans community as far as the two-spirit women and two-spirit men. Excuse me. This is the thing. Now, it's not just racism, but it's like in the LGBT. It's like we blame society, but it's actually people in the LGBT that's doing things. Now, a lot of times we don't recognize people unless they are, obviously gay or obviously trans or obviously, But a lot of times everybody's not that detectable, so we blame it on society. We blame society because we're thinking, okay, they attacked me because I'm trans, they attacked me because I'm gay. In reality, it was another gay person. Now, a lot of times, most people that I talk to that's in reference to the cis world always thought our bond was much more closer. They had no idea that, the trans women try to out the trans women or, try to get them murdered like myself. And also, the gay guys out there and stuff, or the gay guys or, out another guy and be like, oh, well, he's, you don't say him, he'll say, oh, I know her very well. She's a girl. And the person's like, what do you mean? Now, this is a straight person. She's not or he's not aware of the person that you're talking about as far as being gay. They'll be like, what are you talking about? It's like, oh, I know her very well. Now they refer to the gay male as a girl. When it comes to girls like us, they refer to us as men. Now, since straight society is like very confusing, like, why are you telling me this? But at the end of the day, you already know they want to know. It's not funny, but they want to know. The thing is, we blame society and saying that it's them, and it's actually our own people. We watch men who have sex with trans women kill them, and they was there because they want to have sex. Now, the sad part about it is, a lot of times when girls like myself or guys that are trans men that are murdered, we get blamed for our deaths. Now, as far as the trans women, we get blamed for our deaths. We get blamed for a lot of things when it comes down to it. I wanted to find out what exactly that we go through, how we get lured into these spots. And it's like the universe answered my prayers. And I did a video called Rape.
Here's the video. It's called Rape. It's called Story Time. Music Man tried to rape me at 3/31/2018, which means it was March last month, 31st. And the man that told me he was not sexually attracted to me decided once he met me, he wanted to try to rape me. So I want you to go back and check it out. It's called Story Time. Music Man tried to rape me. 3/31/2018.
The Music Man. Okay. Now, the reason why I did that video because I want the girls to stay awake of, the thing that, we keep getting murdered. Now, fortunately, due to that circumstances that I shared, I was not murdered, but that could have went all the way wrong really fast. Like I said before, it was a cis man who was not attracted to girls like me. I can respect you, you respect me, keep that away from me, I respect, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, once he met me in person, he wanted to be with me. Now, the thing about it, you would say, well, Raven, would you do, if he was nice and stuff like that, we could have, we probably would have, maybe along the line, end up doing something. We kind of probably could have built something, but at the end of the day, he decided he wanted to take it into his own hands. He wanted to take it. Now, at the end of the day, some girls will sit back and just let him. Some girls will just cry and let him finish. But me, at the end of the day, it's going to take a lot more than that with me. I'll give it away, but I'll be goddamn if you're going to take it. Because if you're going to try to take my shit, baby, I may be laying in the ground half dead, but bitch, you're not going to be that far fucking behind me. And at the end of the day, I know you said, baby, you just dated this fuck. But at the end of the day, I have trust issues, and I do not trust him. I watch everything he did, and I'm a little sister, always watch. If you don't know a person really well, when you go into their house, stuff like that, be very careful. Because his intentions was not good intentions. But at the end of the day, I didn't want to really share that story, but I knew I had to. Because I said, well, you should have known better, because they will blame the victim. That's why a lot of times women don't report rape, because when women report rape, the first thing about it say, what did you have on? And I was talking to someone today in reference to a lot of women, cis women that's been raped, and probably even men as even women, universal. A lot of times people are raped, they're raped by people that they know. They're not raped by, I'm not saying it's like all the way across the board, it's not like it's a rule, but most times we're raped by people we know, people we're friends with. They have to get that guard down. They have to develop that trust. And once they get that trust from you, they go out and they try to do everything else to you. That's why I always wonder when I see a guy been murdered or someone been murdered, I always question, like, what got it to that point? You know, and I'm not saying it in reference to something, you know, a tragic story, but I'm saying sometimes I always wonder, because I always wonder, you know, some girls like myself will get to the point where they're going to get tired of this. The younger girls are going to get tired of watching their sisters being slaughtered on the streets, and if they're taking the blame for it. And at a certain period of time, I may not be around, but at a certain period of time, they're going to start striking back. But I just want to know how you feel about this, the racism within, well, the outing of, you know, the LGBT people, because they think that we think this is society, but it's actually our own people who are outing us, making sure we're doing their jobs. The killers, when I say the men that are attracted, they're attracted us. Last time I checked, it takes us a lot for a man to get hard. Now, if he can get hard and have sex with one of us, he was sexually attracted to us. And at the end of the day, I've never met a man who didn't do the reach around. If he's going to top you having sex with you, he's going to reach around and feel that, you know, private area. He's not going to just sit up there and have sex with you and not look and see what's going on. And if you do, I would question him, because he may be sickly, and at the end of the day, he probably don't care what he's about to give you, because at the end of the day, we're in the belly of the beast. And a lot of times we think people care about us. They don't. Sometimes the broken woman or the broken man is an easy target, and they've been watching you longer than you think. Anyway, I just wanted to share this with you. Have somebody ever outed you, and you thought it was a straight person, and it was someone in the LGBT? I would love to hear feedback on this. Like I said before, I'll be going live at 5 o'clock on YouTube. You can also wait and come on there. Also, I'll be waiting for your comments here. Subscribe to my channel. Also, go on Instagram, hit the Instagram button to go straight in. And I want to hear feedback on this. Did you know that the people in the LGBT was actually out in the people in the LGBT calling men women, the girls like me men? At the end of the day, did you know about this? Please tell your story at the comments, and I want to try and love you. And thank you for watching. Catch the rain.
Alright now, come on, Raven, let's go on Instagram. Like I said before, if you have a story you want to cover, you can email me at ravenover@yahoo.com. Also, if you go to the top of this page, there is an Instagram button. If you follow me, I will follow you back. Oh, come on, man. Just subscribe to my channel. Come on, what are you doing? Come on, man. What are you doing? Come on, subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to my channel.